Exploring Pripyat, a journey from past to present and the legends of Chernobyl. In the heart of Ukraine, Pripyat and Chernobyl stand as somber reminders of a journey through time, marked by dreams and disaster. Once a symbol of Soviet pride, Pripyat was envisioned as the perfect nuclear city, embodying progress and modern living. However, Chernobyl became infamous for the catastrophic nuclear disaster that resonated across the globe, challenging humanity's control over atomic energy. Before the calamity, Pripyat thrived, buzzing with the daily lives of its inhabitants, unaware of the impending doom. Then, on April 26, 1986, everything changed, as the Chernobyl Nuclear Power Plant suffered an explosion that would rewrite history, leaving an indelible mark on the world. In the immediate aftermath of the disaster, Pripyat was engulfed in a hasty evacuation. Residents left behind a town steeped in personal memories, transforming it overnight into a desolate ghost town under a ticking clock. The threat of radiation, invisible yet deadly, began to loom large. Understanding its impact was crucial, as it silently permeated air, water, and soil. This unseen enemy brought with it a long-lasting legacy of fear and uncertainty. As the once bustling streets of Pripyat fell silent, an eerie stillness took over. Empty buildings and abandoned belongings painted a picture of life abruptly paused. The city, once alive with the buzz of daily activities, now whispered tales of sudden departure. Nature, in a display of resilience, started reclaiming the area. Wildlife and flora, seemingly oblivious to the invisible dangers, began to thrive in the exclusion zone. This new wilderness stood in stark contrast to the human tragedy. The human toll of the Chernobyl disaster was profound. Heroes emerged, risking their lives to contain the catastrophe, while many victims suffered from the immediate and long-term effects of radiation exposure. Their stories of sacrifice and struggle are etched into the history of Chernobyl. Legends of Chernobyl speak to the human fascination with the macabre. Tales of spectral apparitions and animals with bizarre mutations have become part of the lore, reflecting the profound impact of the disaster on collective imagination. The Red Forest, named for its crimson-hued trees following the disaster, stands as a stark reminder of radiation's power to alter nature. This radiated wilderness serves as both a warning and a subject of scientific study. Pripyat's landmarks, once symbols of Soviet modernity, now tell a story of abandonment and decay. From the iconic Ferris wheel to the desolate apartment blocks, these structures serve as poignant reminders of what was lost. Urban explorers are drawn to Pripyat's eerie silence, seeking to capture the essence of its abandonment. Their tales, filled with both awe and melancholy, bring the ghost town's silent streets and empty buildings to life. Chernobyl's portrayal in films, games, and books has significantly shaped public perception of the disaster. These cultural depictions blend fact with fiction, often emphasizing the eerie, desolate, and tragic aspects of the story. The sarcophagus, an immense steel and concrete structure, was erected hurriedly over the damaged reactor 4. Its primary aim was to contain the spread of radioactive materials and mitigate the immediate threat to the environment. Chernobyl today stands as a stark reminder of nuclear peril, attracting thousands of dark tourists annually. They tread carefully through the desolate landscapes, captivated by the haunting remnants of a once thriving community now frozen in time. The new safe confinement, a massive arch-shaped steel structure, was designed to forever entomb the aging sarcophagus and the hazardous reactor remains. This feat of engineering symbolizes humanity's resolve to rectify past mistakes and safeguard the future. Surprisingly, the Chernobyl Exclusion Zone has become an unintended wildlife refuge. Species thought to be dwindling elsewhere thrive here, suggesting nature's resilience. Wolves, bears, and rare birds navigate the ghost town and overgrown foliage, reclaiming their domain. Pripyat's iconic Ferris wheel, never operational, stands as a poignant symbol of lost innocence and unfulfilled dreams. It remains one of the most powerful images of the disaster, encapsulating the abrupt halt of everyday life. Nuclear safety has become a paramount concern post-Chernobyl, leading to rigorous international standards. The tragic event underscored the need for enhanced protocols and safety measures, ensuring such a disaster never occurs again. The selfless acts of the liquidators, who faced extreme conditions to contain the disaster, exemplify unmatched bravery. Their efforts in the immediate aftermath played a crucial role in mitigating the disaster's long-term impact. The exclusion zone serves as a stark reminder of the disaster's magnitude, encompassing an area where nature has overtaken the remnants of human habitation. It stands as a boundary between the past and the ongoing recovery efforts. Debunking myths about radiation effects has been essential in understanding the true impact of Chernobyl. Scientific research distinguishes between exaggerated tales and the real consequences faced by those exposed to the fallout. The construction of the Chernobyl Arch represents a significant engineering feat aimed at securely containing the radioactive materials for the next century. It symbolizes the global commitment to rectifying the aftermath of the disaster. The power of memory in commemorating the tragedy of Chernobyl serves as a poignant reminder of human resilience in the face of disaster. Memorials and documentaries ensure that the lessons and lives lost are never forgotten. The babushkas of Chernobyl stand as symbols of defiance, choosing to return to their ancestral homes despite the dangers. Their stories highlight the indomitable spirit of those who refuse to let tragedy define their existence. Debates around the future of nuclear energy have been reignited by the Chernobyl disaster, prompting a global reevaluation of nuclear policies. It underscores the need for stringent safety measures and the pursuit of sustainable alternatives. Artists and writers have found inspiration in the ruins of Pripyat, creating works that explore themes of loss, hope, and the eerie beauty of post-apocalyptic landscapes. Their creations offer a unique lens through which to view the tragedy. In concluding, Chernobyl and Pripyat stand as stark lessons for humanity, reminding us of the potential consequences of technological hubris and the importance of vigilance, respect for nature, and the value of human life. Follow for more videos like this.